Last week, we were invited to check out the AMD Tech Summit, which took place at the Grand Plaza Hotel in Rosebank, Gauteng. The presentation kicked off with the head of AMD apologizing for AMD's lack of involvement in territories like South Africa. But then Pinky swore that all that was in the past and that AMD's involvement in the country is set to triple over the next year. After sitting through an unnecessary amount of presentations which included words like profit margin, shareholder and bottom line, we finally got to get our hands on some of AMD's new Fusion products on demo, direct from CES 2011, like the new Sapphire from MSI, the 6-screen Asus Infinity rig, as well as what it's like to watch movies in HD 3D. As the next PowerPoint presentation was about to begin, we nipped out before anyone noticed and caught up with our good friend Stephen too from ASUS South Africa to give us the lowdown on what AMD technology to look out for in 2011.
Basically, the Tech Summit is quite exciting. It marks AMD coming back into the game. As you might or might not have known, they've been quite quiet in our region as of a while ago. So now they've committed to coming back with all sorts of new technology. I mean, ASUS ourselves, we've been leading the gaming pack with our own Republic of Gamer range. And right now we've got displayed the 6970 and 6950, two of the leading range AMD Radeon cards. Our versions of our cards come with what we call direct CU technology. That's CU for copper. Copper is very expensive apparently, but we've applied it in such a way that it reduces the heat load of our cards by up to 20%. Our cards are not reference design. They run much cooler than the other brands. They have all the usual features as well of the AMD cards. 6 displays with Infinity that you saw now in display there as well. Also supports 100% ready for HD 3D.
Thanks, Stephen. But how's about we let someone who actually works for AMD blow the trumpet for a little while? Say hello to Sasha Marinkovic.
Hi, my name is Sasha Marinkovic, and I'm AMD Product Marketing Head of Desktops and AMD Software. We are very excited about the technology that is coming down this year and how we were leading the way on the Phenom processors and getting to more cores. I think the gamers have a lot to be excited. Obviously, the first point would be to put together a good gaming system. So a lot of cool technology on display today. You have seen one of the Infinity systems that was running 6 monitors, and obviously 6 monitors might be a lot for people to use in their house, but 3 I think is really an optimal system for the gamers, and we are seeing a lot of them really going for that technology. It's really awesome in terms of how much gaming real estate you get on those 3 screens. The nice part about that is that it's not one frame that is stretched over 3 monitors. It's actually, you get more to see on those 3 monitors. So if you're playing any of the either the first shooter games or the driving games, it's really a fun experience. We have seen people that are trying it out. When we had 3 projectors, for example, running it, they would be driving and then they crash and they go like this. It's a very immersive experience.
So, Sasha, what advice would you give to gamers looking to invest in a new machine?
So if there's anybody out there looking to buy a new gaming system, I would give a couple of suggestions. The first one is look at what kind of games you're playing and what you want to get out of it. If it's a game that is not very graphics intensive, you can probably get by with spending less money on the perfect system. But if you want that ultimate visual experience and you do want to play on 3 monitors, then you have to go up in terms of the processing power.